What is up, everybody? It is your boy Spaloof back with another video. We have been playing this game called DFO, or Dungeon Fighter Online. I'm fairly new to the game. I got like 250 to almost 300 hours, I want to say, and I wanted to make a video talking about the game and why I actually really freaking like it. And I'm recently coming from Black Desert and spent too much time on that game, and honestly was just kind of, annoyed with the game as a whole. So deleted the game in my review and never went back to it, and not gonna go back. So we've basically went from playing Black Desert to Dungeon Fighter, and I'm playing Our Kingdom as well. I don't know if I'm even saying that right, and there'll be a review on that game probably within the next like 2 months. I've also been playing a lot of Apex, been playing a lot of Rainbow Six Siege, but we're gonna talk about DFO. Sorry, I'm not talking about Dungeon Fighters, but I'm just talking about pretty much everything that's on the channel coming soon. So basically, in this game, the reason why I like it is it's very alt efficient. Like, you have like these express points, which I have my things with the express points and stuff. There's a lot of items that they give you, like they give like this little contract thing for like logging in and whatnot. The main reason why I like it is because it's alt efficient, it's bitty, it's like 8-bit, 2-bit, I don't know what the fuck you call this shit. It's not like a fucking masterclass game or anything. It looks good to me. I like it. I think the game's fun. It serves me and the things that I like. I think it's very freaking cool, to be honest. And I think I'm playing the, I don't know what I'm playing. I think I'm playing the Berserker or some shit, if I'm not mistaken. And yeah, you basically level up and you get like loot and you get gear just like in any other game, but there's like creatures and stuff, and you get like these artifacts and these items and things, which I'm very new to the game, so I don't really know that much about it. And I'll just be honest, I've been playing the auction house for a good bit. And basically the main reason why I'm playing like the auction house is so I can so I can understand what the price and what the value is of items, because there's a good bit of items that like I didn't even know sold for a decent amount in the central market, and then after going to central market and like seeing like, oh yeah, these items, okay, why are they selling for so much, and then kind of like looking at the things that make them sell, and then asking questions in my guild that I'm in. I'm in this guild called Bacon, and yeah, that just joined because I wanted to be in a guild to ask questions and shit. And they've been really helpful. Everybody in here is pretty nice. Everybody's on like a weird time zones though, so it's like sometimes they'll be on when I'm on, sometimes they're not on when I'm on, things like that. But I'm really liking it because I'm not that much of like a PC player. Like, I don't own a PC. I play on a laptop, so I'm very like limited to like some of the games that I can play on the computer. Like, I can play like Valorant, CS:GO, League of Legends, Dota 2. Like, I can play like some of the games that I actually really do like, but I can't play Tarkov. I can't play like Rainbow Six Siege on the PC. I can't play GTA because it's a laptop. But coming from a console player and stuff, it's helping me kind of like understand like the buttons and stuff. And here, I'll just show y'all. So like, this is my main keyboard, and then I'm using this one so I can play the games, because the other keyboard that I'm using doesn't have the little up arrows and stuff, because I use like the smaller keyboard because it saves me space. But I do have my old Razer Black Widow that I've had for fucking ever since like 2013, and I think I have my Death Adder as well, the mouse, 2013 as well. and I mean they work. It's just some of the buttons on my keyboard don't work anymore because I mean the keyboard I haven't touched in forever, and I think some of the buttons were already scuffed whenever I quit using it. So I want to say like the G button doesn't work, the F button doesn't work, the H button doesn't work. I know Q didn't work, but this is literally my my grandparents' keyboard from like their old PC. They've had a PC for a while, like an actual like desktop or whatever, but I haven't used it in oh so many years and stuff. It's kind of like out of date. I'm trying to get like used to like where being like where I can actually go. It's like I'm not good with like depicting like if I'm in his range of like, you know, in like his little line of like attack and stuff. And I've noticed that whenever I go play like the other characters and stuff as well, like here I'll just show y'all. We can come back to this. Never mind, we're going to the next dungeon. But yeah, no, I just like it, just like literally the main reason why it's so good is it's like it's a number one, it's a free game. Number two, like you're able to get so much of like the actual things without having to spend money. Like you can actually upgrade your inventory slots and stuff without having to like spend money and stuff. And there's like little things, I'm assuming there's probably things in the game that give you like higher weight capacity and stuff, because there is an item shop, but the item shop is basically kind of like how Smilegate does it on what is that game, Lost Ark. This game you're only able to spend like I think like $70 a month, $75 a month or some shit, it said on like the little thing, which I thought that was kind of cool. And I mean I think this game is from Korea as well, I think South Korea or something like that. It's a Korean MMO. And I fucking love the shit out of this thing. Like like I said, I've only played it for maybe like 250 to 300 hours, and I've enjoyed this shit oh so much. It's been such an enjoyable game, and it's like I get to play a fuck ton of classes. I can play like the ranger class or like a gunner class or whatever. He has like a gun. I can play like this guy called an agent. He has like a gun and like this big ass fucking katana, and you can use like other weapons and stuff. And I was learning that you can get like specific little like cool customizable like little like equipment and items and shit. Like I guess you can just find them and stuff, because apparently you can get a lightsaber, and I would just like to have the lightsaber just to have the lightsaber, but it's so expensive on the central market on the auction. But yeah, no, I think this game's pretty fun. I've been honestly playing this in like the background while I'm playing like other games as well. Like I'll be able to go play Apex and run some Apex, and as we're like, you know, playing ranked, getting into like the next lobby or whatever. I gotta kill this one first. Oh fuck. Wait, oh, he's on our team. I'm stupid. But yeah, no, what was I gonna say? I was gonna say something, but I probably forgot what I was gonna say. I just had a brain fart. But hold on. Alright, so I wanted to show y'all like it's the game's good, my boys. Like they give you 24 free slots. You can create 2 characters a day. I'm saving some slots for the next characters, because when you go to create, you come over here and you get these characters at level 70, and I want to make some of those characters as well. But you have hella options. You get the Blade Master, Soul Bender, Berserker, Azura, and Ghostblade, and then this one has Sword Master, Dark Templar, Demon Slayer, and Vagabond and Spectre. So like each set is gonna be, you know, it has a gender, it's male and female, and they're gonna do like their own little specific abilities and stuff. So like it's crazy. It's so much fucking fun, and I'm able to craft characters and play these characters and level them up, and they all have their own energy pull system, and they don't share the same energy. I can go get on this character and she'll have her own, and so on and so forth. I can like rank them up and play as I go on, you know, throughout the day or whatever. Whenever this guy's done, I'll go to this character and this character, and you know, so on and so forth. And then we'll rank all these characters up, because I know for a fact I can use all of their energies today and get them to level 23. And then I do it again. I think I get them to like level 29 or like 30 something. And then we rinse and repeat, rinse and repeat. But I'm trying to get this guy mainly to 60, so I'm able to get the account vault. And like I've gotten items like decent gear to put on my character whenever I get to that point as well. So I'm very excited about that. I don't know why it's lagging very bad, but another thing that's really cool about this game that I really do like is like the little AFK grind kind of thing. It's like this little thing, the subjection. I don't know if I'm saying that right. You can put like your little like mini characters in here to like fight bosses, and it gives you loot for you to like go and get other things. Like you can get other like characters and stuff, and you can like upgrade them with like level up capsules and stuff, and you get rubies that you can get to up, you know, to buy these and whatnot. There's like a login thing for like consecutive days or whatever. You get like little like 100 tokens for like logging in. There's more AFK things like this, like the event, like the mage tower. The mage tower is pretty cool because you pretty much literally like it's plain and simple. You just boimp it all the way to 30, you level everything up, yada yada, and then you just click and get your rewards. And then you come to your mail, and then you can open up all of your mail, and then there's gonna be more mail for me as well. Receive all the mail. What if there's any more? Nope. And then there's another AFK thing. This is literally the idle dungeon fighter thing, and you basically can collect all of the pieces of gear one time to get this thing called a pack, and then you can come over here and pack one of these to send to your actual character. It's pretty fucking cool, if I do say so. I quite like that a lot. And there's like this other little thing. So like for like this is like the little like event or whatever. You can get items and get gear and get stuff. The start of a buff enhancement, clear Operation Hope. I don't know what that is. But yeah, you get like life tokens and stuff. So like I guess when you die in the game, you can use, where is it? Like you can use these life tokens. So there's this streamer I was watching whenever I did watch this game. I watched him play and it was pretty fucking good. What is this? Wait, did I open up on the wrong thing? I think I did. I opened up on the wrong character. There's one character that I'm opening up all this shit on, so she has all the items in her thing. And then I was learning about like buying these with like your play points. I'm nowhere near the ways to get to there yet. I bought them just to have them. But yeah, no, this is literally just like my first looks and my first takes and my, you know, my like first impressions of the game after, you know, spending so many hours on the game already. I mean, like as you can tell, I'm not really super like crazy far into the game. I'm not like fucking level 100 and something. Like the person I was watching this one Korean guy, and he was fucking crazy, dude. He was doing this this fight. I don't even know what the fuck they were doing, but I was asking questions and he would actually answer my questions too. He'd be sitting there talking and he'd see like the chat would be going fucking fast as hell, and I asked like 2 or 3 like dumb questions about the game and whatnot, and he like answered the questions and like kind of helped me out a little bit. I was like, oh, okay, cool. So I thought you could play this game with a controller and stuff because I thought you could do that, and I looked up a YouTube video that you can play on like a little pad or whatever, and you could play the game like that. But on Twitter I posted that, and I had a guy reply back to me and like explained for like some of the things like at the end game or whatever the fuck, like for some of like the things you need, I guess like more buttons, which that's understandable, which I don't know how true that is, but I feel like the videos that I was watching was more so gonna be like the whatchamacallits, or like for PvP, because I haven't done PvP in this game. I watched the one Korean streamer guy. I watch him play the PvP shit. It's very fucking crazy, very fucking intense. I have no idea what I would do, to be honest, because I mean it's probably like a lot of like in-game, late-game gear. Because whenever he would show his gear, so whenever he would like hover over things, he would have like that whole section just bump with like other abilities and other options and stuff, and same with like his gear and his armor, it was all like plus out the fucking ass. So there is other things. So whenever you come over here and you look at this, so plus 11 right here, so it gives you, wait, automatically protects a piece of equipment from destroying, amplified plus 11, so like that protects it. So there's like that aspect of this game as well, which I've played Fiesta Online. I've played a bunch of these fucking games where it comes to like that kind of aspect of the game. But as well, on top of that, I also have to say I think there's probably a lot of bots in this game. Like a bunch of like, you know, AI characters just running dungeons and shit, because there's a bunch of their name, like HDVJKGG, whatever the fuck, and like their whole account is literally just random letters and texts and numbers and like hieroglyphics and shit. It's just like, okay, I can understand that too, you know, because I mean the game is, you know, it is pretty old. And I was also trying to get the game on my phone, because you can get it on your phone, but it's region locked. Like it's only in Korea you can get it, so it kind of sucks. So I can't get it on my phone. But yeah, I don't really know how to explain it. Like I haven't got to the point where I'm like enhancing like super crazy gear. I'm not to the point where like I'm like stressing about like all like the things that are into the game and whatnot, because there's probably a lot of like really wild ass game mechanics that I haven't got to, you know, deal with yet. Like number one, enhancing gear to where it's failure. I don't know if this shit explodes. I'm expecting it to explode and maybe fucking degrade. I don't know. I've only upgraded my armor and stuff to plus 10, and after like you get to, I want to say like plus 5 or plus 6, it starts to go from 100% success rate to a it's like 90, 80, 70, and it keeps going down and down and down. But I was trying to show y'all in like the actual like thing where the whatchamacallit's at, like the like that little top upper piece area where I clicked on like that little like amplifier protection thing. For that you're able to do oh, I just wasted that. Oh well, that would have killed him too. Yeah, but I just really like this like whole like I'm trying to like figure out like cool combos and stuff, and at times like I feel like I'll figure out a combo and I'm like, oh, that's a good combo, you know, and I'm like, oh, I should do that, and like I'll keep rinsing and repeating it and trying it, but I always mess it up somehow. But yeah, to be honest, I think if you want like a cool game to go and try and see if you might like it, I think this is a pretty good game, and I would 110% recommend it, to be honest. That's just me. That's, everybody's different. And there's also like, okay, so there's like this fame thing in this thing, and the way I was like reading it, it was saying like based off like your fame, it's easier to kill monsters, because I'm guessing like your fame points go up, and that gets like, it makes you like stronger, because I'm not too sure how it goes, but I will say this, like these little things you can add like gems and stuff to it, and I haven't found that many of them, so I'm assuming those are probably gonna be like kind of rare, something like with like artifacts. So yesterday I was sitting here and I was looking at the auction house, looking at artifacts, and I was seeing prices for some of these items. They're like fucking 2 mil, some of them are like 800,000, some of them are pretty cheap, pretty expensive, stuff like that. It's pretty cool. What up? Oh, whoops. Yeah, I try to talk to like the people in the guild, because it's fun to have conversation. That's the reason why I like it, MMORPGs. I don't know if you'd consider this an RPG. I consider it an RPG. Gives me the same grind as Black Desert, same grind as Fiesta, same grind as WoW, same grind as Final Fantasy. There's probably going to be the exact same late game grind where you rinse and repeat dungeons over and over to do your things. But no, yeah, I quite like this. I like this game. I've said that a lot this video. I'm just being honest. I think it's a really good game. I don't know how long this video is going to be, and I'm really not too worried about it. I just want to talk about the game and hopefully bring some people to light on it, because people haven't heard of this game. I talked about it to some of my friends, and they're like, "What the fuck is DFO?" And it's Dungeon Fighter Online. It's a pretty good game. So I get to talk to people about the game and trying to, what the fuck? Oh, I can't see the map. Was it this way or was it left? I think it was this way and then up. But yeah, so like, yeah, I don't know. I've been trying to get more of my friends to play like the MMORPG games and stuff, but they didn't really like the games. I got my friend Carlos into this game though, I think. I saw him playing it the other day for a good bit, so I'm thinking he's probably, playing it, grinding it out a little bit here and there. That pretty much just, now I basically just kind of like play this, and I've been playing a little bit of MapleStory. The game's pretty cool, I guess. I haven't really like got super into it. Maybe have like 50 hours. It's cool. Tried out Albion. It's a pretty cool game. I have to get more into it to figure it out. I really want to try RuneScape, but I just know RuneScape's going to be more so of like a time sink for me. More so than anything, to be honest. Yeah, I don't know though. I literally think the reason was why I like this game is because the alt system, because there's like combos and stuff. Like it's fun combat. It's like it's very weird and unique to me to sit here and play this game and then go back and look at like all the other like old style kind of games that were like this, like at the arcade systems that I played, and then it's just like, wow, like what the fuck, like this is crazy. And it's just also crazy to sit here and think about and like look at this game and like actually play the game and like sit here and be like, what the fuck, this is actually like really fucking good. Like look at that. Look at that shit, man. We just comboed his ass to fucking smithereen. He's dead. Yeah, dude, I don't know. It's just like it feels good to like sit here and press the fucking buttons and then watch like just watch this shit just go down. It's great. And I've been sitting here just grinding the fuck out on some Apex as well, because I want to carry NMP LOL. If you don't know who that is a streamer who plays WoW, and he plays Apex on his alt. And I would like to actually play some Apex with him at one point, which I don't know if that would ever be possible because he's a famous streamer and I'm a nobody. But I think I could do it, if I have some good pop-off moments and, maybe shit, who knows, he might see it and be like, yeah, I'll play. Who knows? I sent a DM to ask if he wanted to play and stuff, which I mean, you missed it into the DM, oh well. It probably gets all kinds of DMs like that every day, so it is what it is. But yeah, this should probably be, I don't know, should we just finish with this dungeon and shit, to be honest? I think I'll finish with the dungeon and I'll end the video, fuck it, right? I don't know how long the video is. I just literally wanted to talk about the game and my first impressions on it and what I think about it. Like, yeah, I may not know that much about the game. Yeah, I only have so many hours in the game, but I have to say this game is, for what it's worth and what you're getting out of it, I think this game is right now, 10 of 10. That's not at all like the same thing that I had for like Black Desert. Like half the games that I go out and start and playing, I never get like a 10 of 10 feel out of it. I can already see kind of like what my grind's gonna entail, like late game. Obviously I have to get my characters to that late game, which I really like the whole grind aspect of it, that it's kind of like, I wouldn't say it's a little bit time based, I guess, in a way, but you also have other ways to level up and to, you know, play the game as well. Like apparently there's like gathering system in this game. I haven't seen a gathering system before, because if I'm not mistaken, I can click on this and I click on no, that's not it. I mean, that might actually be it. Oh, it's a count. I mean, I'm not too sure like what character has that, but anyways, there's something that says I have to like gather like a leaf or some shit to advance in like that quest or whatever. Oh, my backwards? Oh yeah, so like look, this little goofy thing. If you can't tell, my character is backwards, and I'm always so confused when I see that shit. Oh. Woo. Oh shit, I fucked it. I could have finished him there, I think. If I would have kept hitting like a combo, I could have kept him up and everything and kept my combo hits up. But yeah, but see, like, I feel like that is like the main thing that I like being able to just fucking run in there and then watch this big ass just explosion of blood just come up, because I'm a berserker, obviously. Fucking, you know what Guts does? He goes fucking ape shit. Like, it just feels good. And like, look at the sword too, man. Like come on, man. Shit. So look, check it out. This is a sword, okay, and they're called spirits. This is like a new thing that I have been trying to like figure out. So I'm not too sure how like those things work or whatever. But I was reading something, if I'm not mistaken, it's like you can customize and combine weapons or some shit into things or whatever. And there's also, oh my god, actually I have to show y'all this shit. Actually, I have to like leave the dungeon and like go to the main area to show y'all. Oh, my grandma's up, I hear her. She is awaketh. Alright, so, oh, nice. There's like mimics too in this game for like the mobs. I think it's really cool. Because there's like this thing, so like, okay, so like you can have professions, right, which is like your skill, like your little like you can but there's like this character that I have, it's one of my characters. She can like make little like dungeon fighter people to like come and spawn in with you or whatever. It's kind of cool. I haven't really figured it out. I've never really like got really super like into that profession area yet. But okay, hold on. Butthole. Because this character, I can't check my profession in here. I think this character is like, it's like enhancing or something, which I'm not too sure how that shit works, because I thought enhancing was like upgrading your weapon. But that's refining, and you refine basically at a character. But there's like these cards in the game that you get, and I'm trying to find one that's on the thing. What, are you a bad guy? Oh. Same-day delivery when you order online or through the app. For good times done right, it's Specs. The fun starts here. Banner out, banner out. Season pass from TXU Energy is, oh yeah. Off your energy charges
big fan of savings, I take it.
Oh, this is a big donger.
$50 last year with season pass.
Half off for half the year.
Cold or hot, you save a lot.
You're like an expert energy saver. TXU energy.
Trying to press Y. I don't know if I. Oh fuck yeah, we keistered his ass. My Y is really good. My Y ability, my W, and my Q. So my Y ability. So my Y ability is pretty good. Temporary goes berserk. And then this one, it does like an explosion around me that takes away some of my health. And this one's the one that y'all been seeing where like I fucking just run in that bitch, pick him up, and just slam dunk him. And this one's pretty good too. I think this one's where, yeah, he strikes the ground and it explodes. Just shit. But I want to show y'all. So what's this? This is armor. Okay, right here. See, check it out. It's a card album. Piece of shit. I didn't want that. Hold on. Okay, so I come right here, profession. This is the enchanter, okay? You can have like black magic powder. I don't have like the recipes. Like I don't know what any of this is. I know this is like, it looks like this is card, okay? And you can see another card, expert card, and it's like a level 11. So come right here to the auction. And we're just gonna go to, I don't know where it's at actually. Oh, enhance. We're gonna go to enhance. We're tapping card. So these are some of these cards. They get dropped like on like the floors and stuff. And as you can see, it gives you like spirit plus 32, which I want to say spirit, if I'm not mistaken. Can you not open up mine? Okay, I guess not. So like, I want to show you some like expensive ass ones. They're gonna be like in the very back, and I'll show you why they're so expensive. This one's 1.2 and it gives you 25 strength plus a critical chance of plus 5% and a max of 6. It can be upgraded one time. Spirit plus 75. Dude, there was one card that I saw the other day that someone was selling. Like they don't even put them on this shit. They type them up in this motherfucking stuff. Dude, they had a card that was a gold card, and that card was so fucking good. It was like one of these. Gives you like intelligence, strength, vitality, and spirit. But it was literally, like the numbers were so fucking big and so massive. I was like, how the fuck, like, where do you get them? Like that, like hundreds. Like it was bigger than that, I think. Because it was gold. Like, this is pretty much what I've been doing for most of my time. Because I'm new to the game. You know, it's like when you have items, like for example, like I have these. Like here, we'll just put up that, and then this, and then creature, and we'll just type in, we'll go to red artifact search. So like with these, like the eyeballs and stuff. So like I have this gargoyle eye, and it's like, okay, it's not there. So you just, it's like, okay. So what do these give you? 22. Let's give you 605. But like, this is the other thing too. These prices fluctuate so much. I never know what the fuck the actual prices of shit are. Because I'm not kidding you. There will be like things like this or whatever for like 2 million in all of them. And like these will be sold out. And that's like the weirdest shit to me, because like I'm like, so what's the price that's gonna sell for me like the best? You know, what's gonna give me the most what's gonna give me the most, like the most drive for like selling the items? Yeah, I know it gives me more fame, but I don't really care for the fame. Oh, this pack's pretty good actually. Give me attack speed too. This one's good too. 23.4 HP per minute. But I know for a fact I get more, but I get like, okay, so there was this thing yesterday when I was playing as well that I'm trying to figure out like if it's like a thing or not. So I want to say like for this character, I'm able to, if I use plate armor, I get like a buff or I get stuff from that, I guess. And it's like, you know, increases your MP and stuff. Like these are like things that you want to have with like your cards and stuff. And it's like, oh dude, there's like so much I've honestly just been sitting here like thinking about, because I'm just trying to like dictate what the grind's gonna be like, you know, because I always like to figure that part out before I just go absolutely balls to the wall crazy on some shit. This, like this lady right here, I can go to reinforce, and I can take, oh, I can't even upgrade that actually, but I just wanted to show y'all what it's like. Where's the +10 that I had? Damage equipment can be registered, repair for sure. So you get a 25% success rate or whatever, and yeah, these are pretty much items that like where'd it go? Like I would try to sell that. Wait, no, this one's way better than that one. It's literally the exact same thing, but this one gives me strength and vitality. So like I would try to sell that on like the central market for some chunk change. Oh, I have to go back over here. Oh, I don't know what I was gonna show you. I totally fucking forgot what I was gonna show you. I was gonna show you something, but I totally fucking forgot. Oh yeah, so I was gonna show y'all. Like when you're obviously done with like all your EXP, like your energy for the day, you can come over here to this thing, and you pretty much run it up all the way to the light zone, which that completes the quest or whatever. I did this one time, and I think I was level 26, and we got to like wherever the fuck we're at now. Like we were straight clapping. It was good shit. But I will say this as well. There's this stuff called avatar, and you get face, hat, hair, weapon, all this shit, and those give you buffs. You can go auction, avatar. We're just gonna search. So it gives you red and blue sockets, and it gives you like obviously sockets to put in there, right? This guy's already put the intelligence ones in there. So as you can see, they give you buffs. They make things a little bit easier for you, and this is pretty much what you really kind of like want in a way. Slayer, and like we'll just look up Slayer stuff. So she gives me a cute little hat. Makes me, you know, shirtless or whatever. So it's cool. It makes your characters different. Plus it, you know, it can give you some extra stuff. This one doesn't really give you anything. It's literally just, you know. But yeah, that's that part of the thing. But if you come right here to shop, this is your item shop stuff. You go to, this is like your mileage. Your mileage is basically what you get, I guess, for just playing the game. And you can, you know, buy stuff as well. These are the event things. You can get for 1 month. It goes every month. For I want to say 6 mil, you can get an 8-piece of untradeable clone avatar stuff. So this will give you pretty much like a avatar set for your character. It's pretty good. You know, you can get like a skin expires in 30 days as well. But it's cool. Gives you multicolored emblem sockets. So, and then you come over here, avatar inventory expansion. So like I was talking about with like your inventory, you can come over here and spend 100,000 gold and buy out to your maximum inventory spots. So you don't have to worry about, you know, inventory space, things like that. But yeah, so you can come over here and actually like buy avatar pieces and things. But it's like these ones don't give you anything though. You know what I'm saying? So where do you gonna get the ones that give you the abilities? I think you buy them off the central market unless like you make them give you abilities. And these are like contracts and stuff. You can buy the contracts with gold. But it's a whole lot easier for, I guess, to just come over here and buy the contracts with cash. You can also buy eggs. These are like your creatures. These are like your pets or whatever. Whenever like we had like the red, blue, and green crystals in the thing, you can put 3 of them on there. And then once you put the things on there, it's on that character. You can buy food for your things to just give him loyalty. But if I'm not mistaken, you can literally just let your character rest and quit doing dungeons. And I think it regenerates the loyalty back. I think, if I'm not mistaken. But yeah, these are like little stuff, little starter packs, 30 tokens, 50 Remy's touch, you know, fatigue point, recovery, 156. That's cool. That's what I was really looking for in here, was to see if like they had like a fatigue reset thing, but I really don't see that. Because there's like a contract that I have that they gave me like a free 7-day one. Which one is it? It's like this, but it's like a big huge chunk, and it's like a lot more stuff. And see, it costs 1 fatigue point per room. So whenever you go into a dungeon, that's not just 1 fatigue point for that. It's 1 room in each of that dungeon. So if you do 8 of them, that's 8 fatigue points. Plus when you do the express, that's doubled. So it's 2 times 8. It's 16 fatigue points per room. So on and so forth. But yeah, I wanted to like figure out if they had like any fatigue things. Ah, I see it. That's nuts. So it gives you literally 1 fatigue. I mean, actually, it's probably not a bad idea if you sit here and you think about it, because all you need is 1 fatigue point to run the dungeon. So if you had a set of 1 fatigue points, that's kind of interesting actually to think about it. Why would y'all buy these? Oh, there's no cooldown. Ah, okay, that makes sense. But still don't know why you'd buy those, like with cash. I mean, I guess if you get that kind of money, and I'm saying, hey, throw that wallet around, let them know. But yeah, other than that, y'all, this is pretty much my DFO video. I think this is a pretty good video, I think. What are we at? Like, fucking 44 minutes. Bro. Yeah, I'm sorry that was a long one, y'all, but I hope y'all found that enjoyable. I know I enjoy playing this game, and I hope y'all have a fun time playing the game as well. Type in the comments if you play the game. If you play DFO, I really doubt my subs even play DFO, to be honest. I think y'all play more of like the FPS games that I play as well. But I hope this, you know, shed some light onto other games for y'all. Because it's a pretty fun game. I really do recommend it for y'all. Even though that there's a lot of things obviously you can spend money on, but there is a monthly spending limit of $75, I want to say, as well, of the actual game. Like the actual creators did that, just like Lost Ark with $1,000 a month or whatever. But yeah, if y'all do play the game and y'all have any tips or tricks or any information for me, please let me know in the comments down below. I hope y'all have a good one. Peace and love, y'all.